Assalamu alaikum students and welcome back to your English class, and I am your teacher Miss Maria, and this video is for class 5. So students, as you know that we have started our lesson number 1 of unit number 2, that is valuing people. Okay, so we are doing lesson number 1, that is Auntie Shama. So we have I left it over here. Okay, so you have to put the date on this place, okay, on this paragraph. So as I was telling you that that how which kind of relationship the writer have with her with his aunt, okay, and he was telling that she is a full of life, okay, she is a complete fullest person. She always tell them different stories. She always tell them how the life is in Singapore, and she also helped him in his life, okay, one, and also she helped him when he was caught in a dilemma, okay. So what dilemma it was, now we are going to read about that dilemma. Last year my classmate James had lent me his science textbook. Lent means udhar dena kisi ko, ठीक है. So what he is saying that his classmate or his friend was James, who lent him some science textbook. I forgot to bring his textbook for science classes next day. Then what happened with the writer? He forgot to bring his textbook for the next day, okay. So the teacher punished him by making him stand in the corner of the class for the entire lesson. When he forgot to bring his science textbook, the teacher punished his friend James that why he don't have a science textbook. That's why she punished him, and he stand him in the corner of the class for the whole lesson, for the entire lesson. For that he refused to talk to me, although I did apologize to him. For this punishment, he is not going to talk to the writer anymore, okay. He refused to talk to him, although he says sorry to him, but his friend isn't accepting his apology. I felt upset and guilty, so I confided it Auntie Shama, who was visiting us then. Okay, then he told it to Auntie Shama because he was very upset, he was feeling guilty, so he told everything to Auntie Shama, who was in their house those days. She told me that a verbal apology should be followed by an act of atonement to show that I was truly sorry. What she told him that the verbal apology may be sometimes a verbal apology for the second person is a fake thing, ठीक है. वो उसको सही नहीं समझ रहा होगा, वो उसको लग रहा होगा कि मैं तो बस ऐसे ही ये मुझे सॉरी कर रहा है, ये दिल से सॉरी नहीं है अपनी मिस्टेक के लिए. I was truly sorry, but I was truly sorry. She asked me about his pastime, and I told her that he spent most of his free time in the library as he loved to read. So, he told about his friend that he spent most of his free time in the library. He loved to read books. So, Auntie Shama suggested that I design a card for him and write something to make up for the wrong I had done to him. So Auntie Shama suggested the writer that he would have to make the apology card, and he have to write something in that card as apology letter, okay, to the friend, and say sorry what he mistakenly did to the friend James, okay. That night I spent hours designing a card. When it was completed, I wrote the words friends forever. So that night when he talked to Auntie Shama, he decided to make a card. He spent so many hours in designing that card. When it was completed, he wrote the words friends forever in that letter, okay. The next day James was in the library after school as usual. So the next day when James was sitting in the school's library as he did daily, I waited for a suitable time to give him the card. Writer wait for the suitable time when he will give the card to the James. When he left his place to browse the books on the shelf, I slipped the card into one of his books. When his friend James went to find more books, what he did, the books on the table of the James, he put the card in those books. It worked. James came up to me to thank me for the card. Then after reading the card, James accepted his apology, and then he came to the writer and say thank for the card. ठीक है. Then, despite our fondness for Auntie Shama, we also have some reservations about her visits. We know that she can be quite a fanatic when it comes to cleanliness. क्या होता है, ही सेइंग जितना हमें उनके आने की खुशी होती है, वी फील फाउंडनेस फॉर आंटी शमा, उतना ही वी हैव सम काइंड ऑफ रिजर्वेशंस, सम काइंड ऑफ हेजिटेशंस विद हर विजिट्स. why they found hesitate, ठीक है, because Auntie Shama is very strict for the cleanliness of the home and of the physical cleanliness of the children's, ठीक है, or of the people. She has conducted personal inspections of our ears and fingernails before and would cluck her tongue in disapproval whenever mother's cooking is not up to her standards. What she did with the children, she took all the children to the doctor, ठीक है, for the inspection of their ears and their fingernails, and she always talk to the mother in a very humiliating manner when the cooking is not up to his or her standards, ठीक है. She can't keep quiet by saying words to their mother when she didn't find cooking up to her standards. As for father, he has been trying hard to refrain from smoking since he learned of Auntie Shama's impending visit, as she detests cigarette smoking. She is mother-in-law, teacher, confidant rolled into one, and so it is with mixed feelings that we wait for her arrival. She isn't love the smoking habit of the writer's father. That's why she is trying her level best to overcome this problem of their father, ठीक है. So that's why he is saying that our aunt is a mother-in-law, good teacher, she is confident role into one, ठीक है. And so that's why these are the reasons that they wait for her arrival with very impatient manner, ठीक है. So in our previous video, the writer the book has asked us that to pay attention to the text organization and language features as we read. So in the first paragraph, they have introduced the familiarizes the readers with the characters, ठीक है, that his mother, his aunt, and he, ठीक है. Then they have used the present perfect continuous tense in it. Then in the second paragraph, they what they did, they told us about the background information about the main character and her relationship with others. Who is the main character in this lesson? Auntie Shama was the main character. So the writer told us the background of Auntie Shama, ठीक है, this is the background of Auntie Shama, and then he also told us the relationship of Auntie Shama with the writer's family. Then the comma in a list, ठीक है. Why we use comma in a list? When we there are a lot of things or kinds where we use this comma, ठीक है. सो यहाँ पर जो कॉमा यूज़ हुआ है वो सेंटेंस को थोड़ा सा अलग करने के लिए, यानी जिस सेंटेंस में दो बातें कहीं गई होती हैं, तो यानी कि पहले वाले सेंटेंस को मज़ीद यहाँ पर डिफ़ाइन किया जाता है, तो वहाँ पर हम कॉमा यूज़ करते हैं. और जहाँ पर हमने लिस्टिंग करनी होती है चीज़ों की है, फॉर एग्जांपल वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट इरेजर, पेंसिल, स्केल, शार्पनर, सो वी विल यूज़ कॉमा इन ऑल ऑफ दीज थिंग्स, ठीक है. Then in the next paragraph, writer is giving us background information about the main character and her relationship with others. Again, ठीक है, वो उसका background और उनका relationship बता रहे हैं हमें. Then in the next paragraph, what the writer is telling us that once he was found a problem, introduction of a problem, कि वो क्या प्रॉब्लम थी वो बताई उन्होंने. देन सीक्वेंस ऑफ इवेंट्स, यानी किस तरह से सीक्वेंस हुआ कि वो बुक लेके गया, फिर वो भूल गया, फिर उसको टीचर ने पनिशमेंट दी उसके फ्रेंड को, फिर ही फील सॉरी, ही से सॉरी, ठीक है, बट देन ही टोल्ड इट टू आंटी शमा. Then Aunty Shama suggested him for a card. Then he made a card. ठीक है. Then resolution to the problem. Then he found a solution for the problem. Then concluding comments. Now the writer is giving the concluding comments that we have some reservations with Aunty Shama. These are the concluding remarks. And then till end they have a concluding remarks. Now open your page number 32. So now we are going to do our page number 32, that is speaking using the correct register. This is not the register on which you can write, ठीक है. This is the correct register that you this is the way, or these are the words you can use when you are going to talk to the other people, ठीक है. We will encounter many kinds of situations and people as we go through life. To handle the different situations effectively and interact smoothly with different people, we need to use appropriate registers. Register refers to the words we use and the way we say those words in certain situations or with certain people. क्या कह रहे हैं कि when we encounter many kinds of situations and many people in our daily life throughout our life, to handle all these different situations effectively and interactively smoothly with other people, with different people, we need to use appropriate registers, perfect registers, ठीक है. Register, what is the register? Register refers to the words we use and the way we say those words to the in certain situations or with certain people, ठीक है. For example, we are talking to our best friend, so we have a different register. If we are talking to a stranger, we have different words, ठीक है, different groups of words for a stranger. When we are going to talk with our parents, then we have a different register. So this is the case with the every person, that we have to be very focused by in choosing our correct register, ठीक है. We usually use a more formal register with strangers, adults and people in positions of authority, who have a position of authority, our boss, our principal, our teacher, our adults, that can be our siblings, ठीक है, elder sisters, that can be our parents, ठीक है. We usually use a less formal register with our friends and our peers. What are the peers? Peers are your friends who work with you, who studied with you, ठीक है. Okay जी, think about how you would greet the following people and match the greetings that you would use with them. So if you have a best friend, you will say good morning to him or you will say hi. Of course we will say hi to him because we have an informal relationship with our best friend. But when we are going to talk with a stranger, we will use good morning. We are not going to say him hi, ठीक है, because we don't know who is he, ठीक है. We use hi in informal way, in informal register, and we use good morning in a formal register, ठीक है. Your parents, we are going to say good morning to our parents. Then to our siblings, we are going to say hi, ठीक है, because we have an informal type of relationship with our siblings. Now come to the next page, page number 33. So what they are saying, read these notes. They have given us these notes. Hey Tom, thanks a lot for the yummy cake. See you in the library at 2 p.m. Kelly. Dear Thomas, thank you very much for sending me a cake. It was delicious. I would like to see you in the library at 2 p.m. Kelly. Look at the difference between the conversation of these two letters. The words, the spellings and the letters they have uses, they have a lot of difference, okay. In this they have saying hi, and in this they are saying dear Thomas, okay. This is the informal register and this is the formal register, okay. One of notes above is written to a friend and the other is written to someone whom the writer is less familiar with, can you tell which is which. ठीक है, यानी कौन सा वाला कौन सा है, यानी कि कौन सा वाला फॉर्मल है और कौन सा वाला इनफॉर्मल है. तो फर्स्ट वन वॉज द इनफॉर्मल रजिस्टर and the second one was the formal register. ठीक है, why? Because in this thank you and in this thanks. ठीक है, yummy cake, it was delicious. See you in the library, I would like to see you in the library. ठीक है, so these were the few of the difference, ठीक है, which we have to be very careful and choosing our register or with talking to the other people. We have to be very focused that to whom we are talking to and how we are going to talk to our parents, how we are going to talk our teachers, our siblings, our friends. ठीक है, we have a different ways to talk to all of these people. So students, this is it for today. I will meet you in the next class with the new topic. Till that, stay safe, stay at your homes, and yes students, don't forget to write date on this page, and today is 19/6/2020 and day is Friday. Okay students, Allah Hafiz.